Editorial Remarks. It's been 3.5 years since Las Vegas Sayadaw asked me to embark upon the arduous journey of transcribing some 100 hours of his recorded lectures on Abhidhamma and compiling the assembled material into a series of free books for his students. In the course of working on this project, I've fully explored the lessons not once, not twice, but 4 times before a printed book ends up in a student's hands. This thorough study of such a heady topic prepared me well for what naturally evolved. Nearly 2 years ago, just as the first book was being printed, a small group of us meditators began to meet for about an hour each week to explore the Master's teachings on what I'd been characterizing as the Buddhist analysis of consciousness. Since that time, our group has lovingly and painstakingly studied nearly, but not quite, the entirety of the first book. Yes, it's taken that long, as we might spend an entire hour-long session exploring the nuances and intricacies of a single sentence or paragraph. As the facilitator of the group, I anticipate that it will take perhaps an entire decade to cover the complete corpus of these teachings by Las Vegas Sayadaw. Do I have a point I'm trying to make? Yes, 2. The first is that I only recently recognized a misinterpretation of mine during this long process. That is, while Abhidhamma is truly a breathtakingly detailed and impressive analysis of consciousness, it's actually more than that. It's an analysis of actuality. To paraphrase what Sayadaw says in the 4th book, consciousness is the chief, the forerunner. But there are other actualities, namely mental states, material properties, and the unconditioned. All of that said, perhaps you'll understand why I've now changed the name of this book series to Abhidhamma, the Buddhist Analysis of Actuality. Perhaps I should add the subtitle and what to do with it. This brings me to my second point. The Pali language is far superior to English, or any other language, in properly expressing these teachings. Maybe that's why this higher doctrine, this third basket of the Pali canon, is known as Abhidhamma, sans subtitle. But that's not the specific point I'm trying to make here. My point is that in trying to present an opportunity for readers to become quite familiar with the Pali in which these teachings are appropriately preserved, I've overwhelmed many of them with what often feels like an overuse of a language that is quite literally foreign to them. I offer my apologies for this intensity of introduction, but please bear with it. Suffering does not entirely express the meaning of dukkha, just as fully enjoying the object does not encapsulate jhana. Indeed, the meanings of prominent Pali words such as sankhara, nibbana, citta, metta, and so on are better understood through the slow and patience-requiring process of introduction, familiarization, immersion, and through awareness, experience itself. Hang in there. It's worth it. Upasaka Chan, Santa Barbara, November 2024.